folks, what's up? I'm playing at 2200. There's a lot of good players on now, but somehow they were all playing. I didn't get paired with any of them. I mean, when I say good, I mean like 24, 2500s and plus. This guy's, of course, going to be still a tough challenge. I love this, whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't mean to pre-move that. Could have got ugly if he played like, D5. Like right away. I'm too lazy to even put a proper shirt on. I just threw this, this thing over me. I can't even button it because it's on backwards. My dude's moving slow. My opponent. Still playing well lately. Although I did get... No, that's not true. I'm having good results, but I'm playing like crap. The last game was... Well, last game was a little odd. Let's just say. I'm just going to do this, even though it's probably unnecessary. Knight d2. Never go h3 before they castle, basically. He's trying to make me go h3, but he couldn't do it. Couldn't make it happen. So we're way up on time already, which is... This is the dream. These moves come pretty automatically. Just bishop e3. And eventually we go d4, and we have some small space edge. Bishop e3 is usually the next move. Alright, this guy's spending way too much time on relatively simple moves. I'm just going to take this. I guess I'll just go d4. I could also consider taking on d4, but taking on e6 first. This is simple enough. And in my opinion, usually white's a little better. Oh, I forgot to go knight g3. I don't think it really matters. I'm going to take with the queen. Okay. Pawn takes is fine. Queen takes is fine. It's really a matter of taste in these kinds of positions. But we have the time edge. I think we're slightly better in these kinds of... I don't know. I always think white's like slightly better here. I can take with the knight or the pawn. They're both reasonable. Something makes me want to take with the knight. I can't really describe it, but I'm going to do it. Because you would think you'd want the pawn center and the c-file. I don't know. I think they're both fine. I just figured it's a blitz game. My gut was calling at me to play with knight takes. I should just do it. And the f5 square is like a thing that I'm aiming for now. What does that move do? Knight f5 is kind of stuck. You can't go g6 really. I'm just going to do it. I noticed knight d3 now. But I guess rook e3 should be fine. If knight c5, then queen c2. Everything's defended. Alright. Queen c2, I think. Somehow it looks good. If he takes on e4, I go knight takes. And his tricks don't work. Or rook takes, doesn't matter. I'm just trying to make sure that I don't... Whoa, baby. That's an interesting move. If knight h6, king g7, knight g4, take. Probably just retreat. He spent all this time trying to eject my knight, and then I just move it away, and everything's still okay. Nothing wrong with my position. I gotta move my rook to the center, though. I don't like having my a1 rook out of the game. Also, I gotta look at moves like queen d2, attacking his knight. Winning a pawn, actually. Okay, he stopped that. I'm just going to put the rook in the middle. You know, queen d2 could be strong, though, with the ideas of knight f5. Like, yeah, that might have been even stronger. Next move. Maybe he'll go rook a8, because he thinks that rook sucks. And then I'll go queen d2. If he moves the knight f5, and combined with taking on h6, it looks really dangerous. I don't know if it's winning, but I'll do it. And I'll find a way to mate him. Wow. I mean, it's just like a risky move. I think queen d2 is reasonable. I'm just going to do it. No, the downside is he takes an h3. I'll just move my knight. He has no threat, right? So I'll just play this move. Queen d2 next move. I should have won queen d2 right now, honestly, because I would have been attacking his... I don't know what I just did here. I'm attacking his d pawn, but... whatever. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't. Guy's playing a little strangely, honestly. Alright, queen d2 was stupid. I think I should just take this. I'm guessing he'll take. Although his knight's kind of funky. Whatever. Knight c6 do anything? Not really. Let's just play this move. Oh, I just noticed knight c... Whoa. I'll take it. Man, I know he gets knight c5, but still. I guess I'll do this. Knight c6 is interesting too. No, I'm just gonna do this. What is that move? Alright, that was probably really bad. Just rook a6, like a horrible move. Move quickly though, hopefully you don't get nothing too bad happens. Knight d3 is interesting. Running knight e5. I blundered my b pawn. Alright, I'm playing pretty bad this game. Let's run with the king, try to make my b pawn strong. Actually, king e5 is dangerous attack. I'm gonna push this guy. Rook b2, king e5, threatening knight e6 type stuff. I just noticed he has a check with his knight. Knight e6. Sorry, I'm just gonna play it. Well, I didn't do that. I mean, I'm gonna do it now, but I didn't. I swear to God, I didn't release the piece. I don't know what the fuck that. I didn't release the. I don't know what happened there. All right. Now I have to like think because it's a little awkward for me. I want to get my knight to d5. I don't know, man. At least I'm it's just a disaster. Unfortunately, he's low on time, but pretty disastrous nonetheless. Something wrong with my mouse. It keeps thinking I did things I didn't do. I'm probably gonna win on time. Well, now I'm gonna win on the board. All right, 97. All right, I win. Not an incredible game. There's something like my mouse is like too reactive or something. Where did I go wrong this game? I have a feeling. I mean, I won anyway, but still. Definitely went wrong. Oh, well, queen to whatever. D2 was really bad. This is what I'm talking about. This is why moving fast is so important, because I would maybe not win this game otherwise. But I'm just so far ahead on time that even when I like make some mistakes later on, I can still win. So yeah, knight takes is interesting. I could also take with a pawn. Computer prefers pawn takes. Yeah, I mean, because I got the C file as a thing. That's why I was like a little regretting my choice. mean, pawn takes was better. C4, didn't even think about that move. What's the deal with C4? Oh, queen E3 is a threat. It's a weird move. Yeah, queen D2, I just totally... It's totally crushing. Even this is supposedly good. Oh, now queen D2. Yeah, I should have just done it. Well, okay, I'm trying to move fast, though. But yeah, now queen D2, because if he moves the knight, I thought knight F5 was going to be crushing. E takes. Wow, I just assumed this was good for me. But it's complicated. It says I can just go E takes. What's the deal here? I can't even understand it. Oh, wow, double attack with queen D4 and knight H5. How about that? Attacking this. But, you know, whatever. I didn't play all these moves. Moving quickly. And I had a huge time edge, so I figured it was going to really help. Yeah, I didn't like this move. I should just keep the tension. He took knight to D4. Oh, it's... I mean, I just don't have much here. Then he blunders pawn, and I messed up with... B4 is a strong move. Or it's an annoying move, at least. I mean, rook c6 is just horrible. I thought. I was too scared of this pawn. Whatever, though. You know, still better most of the time. And then I... And knight e6, like, actually doesn't do anything. And now, I mean, you know, I was just going for some kind of time situation here. Of course I'm losing at this point, but yeah, he has 20 seconds left, so I just try to make it a little bit complicated, and it was enough to win. But yeah, that's another sloppy game. Eventually I'm gonna get punished for these kinds of games. I'm not playing that good, but I'm still winning somehow. Thanks for watching. See you next time, folks. Bye-bye.